Camera's not on.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I will be using my phone and my old as shit iPad.
Ooh, yeah.
And by old as shit, the last update I could do was iOS 12
Ooh.
because
Ooh,
it's an
baby.
iPad 3 mini, baby.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I literally have like an iPad 2 that I really wanted to be able to use just for D&D Beyond, and it won't
Yeah,
download the app, and it
that's what
won't,
I was trying to do earlier.
yeah, but it also won't load any web pages on Safari.
Oh
That's
no.
kind of like
Oh,
Just
almost
no.
where mine is. Like my dad's magic touch fixed some stuff. I literally don't know because like the date wouldn't even change the last time I turned it on, and then my dad turned it on and it was fine, and I was like, okay.
yeah,
It isn't on
yeah.
my campaign though, so I don't want to like.
Uh,
Everybody else's cameras look so much better than mine.
This stream.
this is just a DSLR, so.
Yeah, I know.
This
You
is
got
an iPad 3 mini, baby.
Because you are using a webcam.
Yeah, I'm using a webcam.
Yeah.
I do have an external.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean the webcams are solid so long as it's not like an old ass fucking MacBook.
If you wanna borrow,
It does it.
The only thing with using a webcam on this laptop, I don't know if, because this is my work laptop, I don't know if it will allow me to use an external webcam. I think I've tried this before.
So long as it doesn't need a driver, it should work. Because I tried this DSLR with my work computer at one point, and it did work surprisingly.
Yeah.
So you can always try.
I don't want to hear about my car's extended warranty, you bitch.
Howdy, we've got a live in-person audience.
It's Will.
Well, hello, friends.
You're pointing at me. Hello.
Wow.
I was chatting the other day. I was in the chat.
Oh, in the chat.
Wait, I literally
Fantastic.
can't see this person. This is.
Oh, it was in the off the off screen, off camera in Hallie's.
Oh.
I
Hello.
This is
Yeah.
Oh my god, hi!
hello.
Yeah.
Wow, this is
Good stuff. So we're just waiting on
Honestly,
Haley's got to do something. She's getting changed or what have you.
Mm-hmm. Guys, I'm adding the overlay to our stream right now. This is crazy.
Oh shit!
Fuck yeah.
Woot.
Did you set it up with like people's names and character names? Did you figure out how to do that with the overlay?
That far.
Okay.
Just wanted to figure out how to put everyone in it first, and then I'll figure. Oh my god.
Okay.
There's an enemy AC-130 above right now.
Oh god.
There's a plane.
Quick.
You want to see what I'm having for dinner?
Get the javelin.
The javelin.
Get the stinger. Are those fucking
Nice.
mussels right now?
Yours.
You're eating.
The classic D&D food.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. I'm so glad you don't have a headset because that would just be just the
Ew.
right in there.
Ew.
No thanks. Like just slurping right in my ear. My god.
Nope.
Oh, people are saying hello. Hello, everybody who's in the
Hello.
Ah.
chat. The stream is gonna look ugly for a little bit because
I
I.
feel like I need to put like my loop ear things in because I cannot change the volume on this iPad. LOL.
Oh god.
Do you like the loop things? Are they good?
Ooh, Stella,
oh.
you've gone and muted yourself.
There we go. Sorry, it takes a second. Things are real slow.
Oh my gosh.
Can you hear me again?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I prefer the eargasms because the loops, like when you talk, you can.
Oh, it's muted again.
I can't take.
Oh, that's so weird.
No, don't say that. 'Cause
Oh, fuck.
Despacito.
Okay, are we good?
No.
I
So
could hear you for a second.
anyways,
That's good.
Okay, I'm back.
yeah. Okay, so the loops, you can like hear yourself really loud, and I don't like that.
Mm.
So, but they're like my backup because I have lost my eargasm earplugs, which I know that's like a silly name, but they're great for concerts. But I also like the thing is like with the loops is I have like the most protection on them, or like the
other ones.
most noise canceling ones. So
Yeah.
like the other ones could be fine. I
I
just
have
don't
the
like
right
hearing
ones.
myself really loudly. Yeah,
Who am
Yeah.
I missing?
but I honestly want to get something for work because like some of the codes are like legit deafening. So
Yeah.
Wow.
Feel that. I definitely need something just for like to just make life a
daily.
little bit quieter.
Yeah. I would definitely like try like the like least noise canceling ones
Okay.
because I feel like those would be fine. But the other ones just like
Yeah.
legit like are earplugs and they're like but they're solid, so that's like obviously why you can hear yourself more. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab
Solid as
those.
a rock.
Bang 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 bang.
I like my
Mr.
loops
Sandman.
mostly because I like not having my ears ring after a concert.
Fair.
Mm.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I
Totally.
got those things for a concert. Literally because I was going to go to a show in Boston, and I was like, "Fuck, perfect." I got those in February of 2020, so they did not get used. Yeah, and then I gave them to a woman I was dating who went to raves every weekend and never wore any kind of ear protection. Like truly every weekend when she wasn't working, she went to that. And so I gave them to her. And when we broke up, I said, don't even give them back to me. You need these.
That's literally how I was with Chris because he literally never fucking wore any ear protection as a drummer.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, bro, you were literally gonna lose your hearing.
It's
Yeah,
like
no,
this.
he's all
This
yours.
is so bad.
What's hearing?
It would
I said
like.
that.
Yeah.
Gamer there. Such a gamer.
Mm,
Oh my
Or,
god!
like,
You got the
And I-
gamer seat. You spent $700 on the gamer seat. Incredible.
No, I
got
did
mine
not.
too.
Yeah, Seth, take your shirt off your chair.
Oh my god! Do we have chair
the
twins?
jacket, Haley, get it together.
Incredible.
Wait, oh my
Amazing.
god, that's literally so cute. Maybe I should get one.
What can I say?
I was
I'm
just thinking the
kidding.
same thing. All of us with matching chairs would be very silly.
Yeah.
It would be kind
And then
of.
there's
So cute.
These are the old Thomas Esports chairs. So they got new ones.
Oh, nice.
Got new ones,
What?
and they sold these to students. And Seth and I are both grad students, so we got the email.
Yep.
So we were like, $100 chair. Let's go.
Yep.
Fuck
Nice.
yeah. Especially
Damn.
the gaming chair. Those are like really comfy.
Oh, I don't give a shit what that looks like. I'm so sorry, chat. Also, I have to move the chat wherever the hell the chat went.
Okay.
Also, I'm adding all of these fucking all these webcams to the overlays, and it adds multiple. Like you all each get your own microphone, and it's insane to keep track of.
Oh yeah, that's a
Oh.
pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm. But it's okay.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Like, what color?
Meanwhile, So a little housekeeping thing for all y'all. Hey, I have those too. Mine are
Yikes,
set to
yikes.
red because it's spooky. Um,
Spooky.
yeah, I truly it should be blue, in fact.
Red lights are the best.
Yeah, they're perfect for nighttime. I gotta be honest.
I
Like turn them on.
agree.
Yeah, and then it's
Works.
just like I got my night vision, and
I'm like, yeah.
yeah, just make sure you take them off real slow on wallpaper if you put them straight on there, because it will pull off the paint.
Got command strips.
Oh, I've
Hey,
already done that in my
smart.
apartment, so
Damn, this new
I
map. is-
underestimated the size of my room.
but
So if you guys aren't on Roll20 yet, you're gonna want to hop on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this might be interesting for Stella with the iPad, but I believe it does have functionality
it'll
if you
be
do
on
it
my iPhone because I
on your.
couldn't download
Ah,
my iPad
Okay,
because my iPad version is too old,
okay.
and that's the last update.
I truly have no idea what that's going to look like
but we're here for
for
it.
you on, but I can say that I can move you around if you want and measure things for you.
Might need you to.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I
Um,
had because with my laptop I had to get my screen fixed,
oh yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
you mentioned
like,
that, yeah.
yeah,
Oof, baby.
we love it.
Love it when it's like right before something is like supposed to go.
That like you need
And
it for.
it's
I
like,
was like,
hey,
oh, I don't need it for any. Like, I don't. It's not like I use it for work. And then I was like, fuck, I have D&D.
it's like, wait a minute. I've
I
fucked
don't
up.
know how to get to the board. Like, cause it has like my stat.
Time to
So
roll my
like I click
d20.
on my character.
I got my metal dice to roll against you guys tonight.
Oh boy.
That's scary, but okay.
Oh yeah, they are heavy. If you can't see the map, that's actually kind of okay because I will be describing it as people go through. Um,
Okay. It'll
and
be a theater of the mind kind of night for me.
it will. And I guess I'll kind of move you around, or if you basically want to stick next to someone, everyone should be able to control your token
Okay.
on the map. So I will allow someone else if you want to do like a buddy system to just move you around while I'm focusing on
Do I
stuff.
want to tag along?
I would move your dude.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Hell yeah. We love a
That makes
volunteer. All right.
I'm gonna go grab some water really quick.
Cool.
Sorry, I'm very ill.
Dare you?
Yeah, for real.
I know.
Don't be hydrated. God.
That is okay. Yeah, so this is the new map that I put together this weekend. Finally polished
It
it.
looks so good.
Yeah,
It's really good.
it's there are like two other forests that are supposed to be there, but this is the main thing. And I haven't put this up on the World Anvil yet, but um obviously, Seth, if you've got your screen share going, this is the world for the folks at home. The material plane of Solandrin. And you can see basically the larger names are the kingdoms, and obviously smaller names next to the capital cities are the cities. And then the ones over sort of like geographical regions are regions that are sort of like the common name for things like the Spine, the Elandor Woods, Granite Gorges. The Direlands is something that we've mentioned before. Oberno's Reclaim and Silverant's Reclaim is something that basically Silverant Empire and Oberno have been sort of like going towards the wastes and sort of like cleansing the land over time. And so that's sort of like a few hundred or like a few thousand actually at this point, square miles in the last 25 years that they've like cleansed and are sort of like going towards the city. We've got the southern seas down below with the Halfling Isles, which is where Zephyrus spent uh,
Hmm. The rift.
arrived. The dome that was covering you opened up. Um, and oh my goodness, how could I forget? Before that, you guys fought Camilla. Um, tried to get a surprise round, went in, Grog with the attack. You all did a decent amount of damage. Azealia lost a quarterstaff, it being disintegrated, but the rest of you guys, with some spells and attacks, were able to take out her new void creature visage that she had transformed into via the magic of the wellspring. And with her parting words, said, "The dragon will take you all," before her body sort of like uh, disincorporated into mist and shadow. Uh, the prince was upset by this, reasonably so, but after some sort of talking down, he acquiesced and understood that yes, she was a fiend who was manipulating him. but now is happy to eventually go home to the Winter Court and help fix Azilia's little problem with her curse. All that happened before this dome of darkness opened up above you, and you arrived in pretty much pitch darkness, rain coming down, in what Sir Weimer had described as a large castle, but was now sort of a ruin of its former self. You're in the courtyard of sort of like this bailey area with what you can see sort of like up the hill. A ways away is sort of a keep, which is like sort of dimly lit by the like you can sort of see like the front doors, and there's enough of sort of just like black of night versus black of a structure that you can tell that there's like a big keep at the top of this hill. But the rest of the walls and other structures that used to be part of this castle have like crumbled and fallen down. But you all did fight two Fomorians, these big, disgusting, sort of mutated Fey giants who were cursed, and you recognize these as being denizens of Forever, which is the lands beyond the Feywild that are warded against all of these misshapen and monstrous creatures that were tucked away by the gods when they made the Feywild and sort of brushed out all of their mistakes before putting up wards to protect them. And the Autumn Court is the closest court to this keep that you find yourselves in, per Sir Weimer's direction. So we ended on a sort of freeze frame of this Fomorian who had disengaged from you guys, sort of like still in the rain, running towards, sort of like up this hill towards this door. Got a pop open initiative, but we're gonna be just starting with combat to effectively take this guy out. You've killed his companion, and he does have. Let me just check my notes. Right. So this guy does have Bane on him still. So concentrating on that for sure. Top of the order. We've got 1, 2, 3. Most everyone goes ahead. So he's about 40 feet away from all of you guys. First up is Zephyrus.
Cool. He's 40 feet away.
Correct. Yes.
All right. Well, let me see if I can cast a spell on him.
Oh,
wait,
Winifred.
hold on. Did we? I think I tried to use hideous laughter on Camilla.
I believe so. Yeah, you guys had a short rest, but then we went into combat after that. So whatever you guys have used so far, there's that. Also, small housekeeping for Rock. I cast Melf's Minute Meteors at the lowest level, I think. So there should be however many meteors are left. I used two to attack with rocks. So however many meteors are left, those are what are orbiting you. But I believe that's the only other spell that I used.
Okay.
Yeah, so it should just be that. So Zephyrus, you've got what going on?
Well, I think I'm going to try my short bow because my movement speed is only 35. So if I try to run up to him, I won't be. Well, actually, no. I will be within 5 feet of him, so I could use my flame tongue rapier. Let's
Yep.
do that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna run up to this guy and try to. Is he like moving away from me?
Yes, he is basically back to you guys, like running through the rain towards these like the main doors.
Let the rain fall down over me.
So I'm gonna run up behind him and try to like slash at and like hamstring him from behind.
Okay, hell yeah.
Kill him.
Go ahead and make your attacks. These guys are pretty big and kind of lunks. So yeah, a fucking 25 will do it. For 7.
Damage.
Okay.
Wait, I think I have
And then you've got a D8 of fire, I believe. Whatever it says on the
What?
little
Melee
doodly
left.
doo.
plus 2d6.
Oh, 2d6. Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah. It is a lot. 7 plus 7, 14 damage.
Okay.
In one
Hell yeah. That guy is looking hurt. Okay, so that's Zephyrus. You run up, just basically stab through one of his calves, and he screams, gout of flame. And with the flame tongue rapier, now you guys can see, because it casts a bunch of light in like a big radius. You can see more of sort of like the ruins of this keep that are very obviously like have sort of like crumbled down. At this point, it's like the only thing that is left here is this central keep of this big castle that Sir Weimer had described. So now you have a huge source of light kind of in front of you. This guy's well illuminated, bright light with the flame tongue rapier. So that is Grog, and then it will be Rock.
I'm assuming I'm still raging. Or should I just?
Yes, still raging.
I'm gonna kill this bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
just chase after him, and I'm going to. Oh wait, no. How far away is he from me again?
He's about 40 feet. So
Oh, I can't.
I think you could probably catch up to him basically with your movement.
Okay, I'm doing it. I'm gonna chase after him and hit him with my axe.
Okay.
Big boy, swing. That's 11.
Ooh, first attack, swing, and it goes wide.
Next one is a 15.
You bring it around and connects on the second hit.
That attack does 10 damage. But wait,
Okay.
there's more.
+2 because you're raging, plus a smite, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Where's my
Divine smite?
My divine smite.
Me, almighty smiter.
Yep. 2d8. Where's my d8s? I should just roll regular
Bam.
die.
And you're still enlarged.
Oh, so that's 7 radiant damage.
Okay. +2 plus a d4 because he's enlarged.
He's enlarged.
Plus a d4, baby. Here we go. For fucking 4.
Okay, so a lot. That's 23 then.
And he's dead.
Damn. He's looking pretty fucked up. Let me tell you.
Can I take a bonus action?
So that. Oh, do you have bonus action?
No, that was.
That.
that's all I
Oh,
got.
okay. Gotcha. Cool. So that's Rock, and then it will be Azilia.
Sweet. So I just want to make sure of the Melf's minute meteors.
Mhm.
That's since it was cast, it's now can use as a bonus action.
Yeah, it's just the bonus
I believe,
action
right?
to send the meteors to like hit stuff.
Okay,
I'm
sweet.
so dumb. I'm so dumb.
Do. Let's do Firebolt as my action.
Kill him.
Okay.
You
Hell
hurl
yeah.
a mote of fire at a creature or object within range of 120 feet. Make a
Oh, yeah.
ranged spell attack. Okay. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 fire damage. A flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. Rock gets ready to just shoot a little bolt of flame streaking across. Lots of fire right now. Got a flame
Lots of
tongue
fire.
and a
Hell
firebolt.
yeah.
Keeping in the theme, absolutely.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. Okay, sweet. That's a 15.
15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Sweet.
AC is 14 on this guy. He's big and he's not wearing much clothes except for just some rough hides.
Nice. 9 damage.
Okay. Hell yeah. Any bonus action from you with the Melfs?
Yeah, I would love to do that.
Okay,
Let's send
sweet.
out 2
Okay. Is that a
meteors.
dex save on his?
Yeah, Dex 15.
Dex 15. Okay, sweet. That is a 18 on the die. So he passes.
Okay. Does he pass
Save.
for both?
Oh, he has to make 2 because
Do
you're
they
shooting
send
2
at the
of
same
them.
time?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. Pass the first, fails the second one. So second one hits.
Sweet. Second one hits for 7.
Okay, hell yeah. This dude, you can see he is fire and meters strike into him, and he is starting to just fucking crumple at this point. That is Azilia and then Shadow.
Okay. I'm concentrating on Grog
Concentrate.
to be enlarged. So
You can make
Can
this
I
fun.
pause you for just a second?
Mm.
I just noticed on Melfs,
Oh, yeah,
it
what's up?
says creature takes 2d6 on a failed save and half as much on a successful save.
Oh, okay. So that was 2d6, and do you want to roll that again for each?
I'll just roll for the first one, I guess, and see.
Okay, yeah, and we'll call this roll the one that he saved on.
Okay.
So this will be half damage.
3, so half of
Uh,
3.
Okay, so we round down. So hits him for 1 damage. It hits him in the heel. Yep.
The worst spot.
He's a giant, so yeah.
Oh,
In Solandern, it's the Fomorian's heel,
Mm.
not
For shame.
Achilles. Achilles doesn't exist.
yeah, who's that?
Yeah. So Azilia and Shadow, and then it will be the Fomorian.
Can I see your...
oh. I'm gonna keep Grog enlarged.
When did you buy that?
But I'm gonna do something that I
The other day,
have
'cause
never
Frodo was giving
done.
them
Okay.
When did you...
New
Oh boy.
spell.
New spell.
So I'm gonna
earlier
cast
today.
Poison Spray,
Earlier
Okay.
today?
Yeah.
which is an
Like after work
instantaneous.
today?
And he has to
Haley helped me.
save
She
on
dropped it off
14
here, and I
con save.
wheeled it inside.
Okay. DC 14
So
con.
what,
Look.
want me to read it first, or do you want to just roll?
Yeah. Go ahead and read it while I
So
do
Poison
this.
Spray, you extend your hand toward a creature you can see within range and project a puff of noxious gas from your palm. Creature must succeed on a con save throw or take 1d12 poison damage.
Okay. That is a 16 on the die, so that
Oh.
passes. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Any bonus action from you?
Yeah, I
Or are you just
think-
gonna have Shadow run up and chomp him?
I think a Thorn Whip is. I can't remember if it's just Shillelagh that I have as a bonus. Hang on.
I believe Thorn Whip is an action, so you could run up and Shillelagh with your.
Okay, so do I have my new quarterstaff?
You do. Yes.
Sweet. So that's a Sylvan Oak quarterstaff
Yes.
because
A
Shadow
yeah.
found that for me a little bit ago, so I fashioned that into a sweet staff.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Oh
Pretty
yeah.
freaking sick. Yeah. So you got the bonus action Shillelagh, so you can roll that, run up and try and take this guy down.
It's a Nat 1, y'all.
Oh no.
Awkward.
7.
Okay. The staff is new to you in your hands. It's a little bit sylvan oak, a lot
No.
more slippery than you'd expect in
Not the balance
when it
yet.
gets wet.
chat is
Just
laughing
barely
at you.
slips out of the hand.
The chat is laughing at you.
A miss.
R.I.P.
Whatever.
So
All right.
you still got Shadow
This.
coming up.
You know what, guys?
Get
Alright.
got.
He's got the signature attack, which is, I believe it's a +6 to hit that he can run up.
Haven't done crushing jaws yet, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll just do I'll do a bite.
Okay. Sweet.
Oh my god, I'm rolling like unbelievable right now.
Oh no. So you call out to Shadow and he runs up and goes to chomp on this guy, and because he was already like hopping on one foot, because he got hit in the heel, Shadow like does the like slide tackle underneath the foot. A miss again. So
Wow.
this guy, now that you guys are around him and he is very much on his last legs, he's gonna turn around and swing on whoever did the most damage who was next to him, which I believe was
Not really me.
I think it was Grog that did the most. So he's just gonna
Yikes.
take the great club
Nope.
attack.
Don't do it.
Okay. That one, okay. One's a crit, and the other one definitely hits with a 17 on the die.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I use?
What's up?
Can I do a Stone's Endurance and reduce the damage by a D12? It's a
Uh,
reaction.
Yes. I will roll the damage and tell you what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're still up, you can reduce it because it's a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. One's a crit, so I'm dead. Or I'm unconscious if it does more than however much damage it does.
Okay. Plus that.
That is unfortunate.
You are raging, so
Yep.
it's bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
So rounded, you only take 20 points of damage.
Oh, okay. So can I still do a reaction then? Because
Yes, you can still Stone's Endurance that.
hell yeah. God, don't let me down. Someone in the chat says only 20 damage.
Only 20 damage. This
Where's
is
my
level 8 play, folks. This is what happens when you get in the high numbers.
No, reduce
Roll
it.
like me.
So I reduce it by 7 because I rolled a 7.
Okay, cool. So
13?
that's only 13.
Oh my god, I'm still up. Get fucked.
Not gonna lie, Seth, you did kind of ask for this at your last podcast.
I did do this. I did say that.
Incredible. Okay, we're at the bottom of the order. We've got Ada.
Ada.
Okay.
This guy is on his
Do
last
I
legs.
have a plan? Sorry, I'm not feeling violent today,
Hell yeah.
but
All
I'm
good.
going to
Fucking.
continue.
You do have a bunch of people who are pretty fucking hurt, I will say.
Nah, be violent.
Well,
Choose violence, Stella.
You're talking to Ada, Grog.
Let the rage
We got
take
Zephyrus
over you.
coming up after Ada, so
We can rest.
sorry in advance. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
I'm casting prestidigitation.
That
okay.
one.
And we out here smelling cornbread while I caress everybody's ears with my sweet bagpipe sounds in the background of all of this battle that is happening.
Insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your bird?
And that
Cornbread
I
and
will
bag.
cast
Okay.
as my
So you
bonus
start.
action or give.
Sorry. Continue. With bonus action.
I'm gonna use a bonus action. Give some bardic inspiration to our girl Sapphirus.
Hmm.
And that is gonna be my turn.
Hell yeah. Zephyrus with a bardic. And so you whip out your bagpipes and start playing them?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
I love
We
Hell
need
bagpipe.
background battle music.
yeah. Okay,
And we
so
need the sweet, sweet scent of cornbread everywhere.
amazing. So the wafting of fresh, warm cornbread flows over all of you guys while you're now just soaked to the bone. In the middle of this ruined castle, and you hear some lilting, beautiful bagpipe music. And Zephyrus, it is your turn.
Alright, so this guy's looking really hurt, so I think
Incredibly
I'm gonna try
hurt.
to finish him off with just a fucking shocking grasp.
Hell yeah.
So
Is it a
I'm going to like, oh, how do I want to? Well, let me roll first and see if it actually hits what I'm gonna go for.
Can't be optimistic, folks.
What does bardic inspiration do? Can I just get
a
advantage?
bardic inspiration? You will roll because Stella's pretty low level. You will roll a d6, and you can add that to the attack roll.
Okay, because I rolled a 9.
Okay. So his AC is 14. So if you roll a 9, you would need a 5 or a
But
6 on the d6.
But I think I'm gonna use steady aim as a bonus action to
Give
give
yourself
myself
advantage.
Yeah. So, baby, please don't let me down again. Come on, big money. Yes, 23.
That hits like hell. Okay.
So I think what I just want to do is just like put my hand right on his face.
Incredible. So you he's pretty fucking tall, so you absolutely do the like kip up off of or like kick off of like Grog's leg, go up, plant your hand on his face, go ahead and roll damage as you just like blast him in the face, Dr. Manhattan style.
Picturing Harry Potter and Arya Stark.
Sick.
Insane. What does it look like, Zephyrus, when you shocking grasp this guy, this giant
So
Fomorian, and he goes down?
I love the idea, which I've said before when I've done shocking grasp, of just like doing the whole like cartoon X-ray kind of thing where you can like see a skeleton. So he like does that whole thing where he like levitates off the ground and he's like goes like black and white.
Insane.
You just
And then
see,
he just
this giant thing. His skeleton, when you see it through his body, is all deformed and misshapen. Like ribs out of place. His spine curves in like 4 places. He has an extra leg that's smaller out of the back, but then he like gets singed and falls to the ground. That is the end of combat with these guys. And you are now sort of left in this sort of midway between this keep, which is up at the top of the hill, and you have like sort of Sir Weimer and the rest of those people and the prince who are by the trees with the uh, uh, chessboard. And after this, actually, Sir Weimer sort of comes up and kind of to all of you guys while you're in the rain. He says, obviously, this is very different than the last time I was here. It looks like the castle's been mostly destroyed. When we came, she had a bunch of servants and other folks, and he's kind of like looking around and basically just kind of says, uh, she's probably just holed up in the keep with whatever she's got left. If there's no people up on the battlements, which I can't see, really, but no one's shot us with arrows yet. So
Yeah.
none of her followers that she had, at least when I was around, but this was a few hundred years ago when I came with my company. But we can hole up in the gatehouse or out of the rain, as it were, with the rest of these folks who are much worse for wear. If you guys want to head into the keep.
Let's do it.
All right. Cool.
It's important to Rock that he makes sure to like do little jumps in the puddles on the way there.
You're
Hell
a fucking
yeah.
child.
I'm very small and I like a puddle. Don't call me a child.
You're a child. You're a towel.
Okay, fantastic. I can get rid of this Fomorian sheet. Hell yeah. Okay, so to describe sort of what you can see with this shape as you guys approach, Sir Weimer and the prince and the rest of those guys, they're basically going to like huddle in this gatehouse near the back. As you guys approach, I will ask you, how do you want to approach this keep? It is night, so it's like pretty much pitch black. Those of you with dark vision, obviously you can only see to about 60 feet. So you can see sort of like dim light around this like two like double front doors, these stone doors, like at a distance. I leave it to you how you want to approach.
From a distance.
Insight check?
Insight, or I would say perception would be the role to try and glean something at a distance. Insight would be like if you're trying to tell if someone's lying.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna do perception, then I got a natural 1, so nope.
I got a 9. Guys, these rolls tonight for me are like.
Oof. Goodness.
16.
Okay. Hell yeah. So as you guys are looking, those of you who hit a going through my notes.
Before we go any further, can I heal?
Yeah,
Sure.
if you guys want to like duck back into like the trees and cast any spells before you approach, that's totally fine. While you guys do that,
I have
you can
two hit points.
Good call.
Yeah, no, for
Oh,
sure.
no.
Like, we're gonna fight this lady, this thing, or whatever, and I'm not ready.
Yeah, that's all good.
Who?
I'll cast
Yeah.
word.
You're doing what?
I've got some stuff.
I'm doing healing word.
Okay.
Terrific.
Creature of your choice. So you get 8 from me.
Yes. I'm back up to double digits, baby.
And then
Does Healing Word give temporary hit points?
No.
Okay.
Temporary?
Just like, because I'm already
yeah.
at full health, so I was like,
Oh.
if I
Yeah.
can still take them past that or not.
Okay, gotcha.
So prayer of
Y'all
healing, what
each-
is that? I don't think we've even seen that spell before.
Yeah, what does
oh,
that do?
prayer of healing, the one that I just did.
Yeah.
Okay. Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range each regain points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. This spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
So we each get 11?
So basically, all of you regain 11 hit points.
Yes!
Nice.
You're
Hell
a god.
yeah. So Shadow also gets 11 back.
Nice.
And I think he was pretty low before. I
don't remember when he was low.
Yeah. So wherever he's at now, I need to grab his token.
How is everyone else doing? Because I can also burn some healing spells.
I'm on max somehow.
I'm at max too.
But I can also do Aura Vitality, and that's 2d6 per person that I choose. So is anyone else besides Grog not at max?
I'm at max.
Okay. If
Alright,
you
so
want to use that, you can. If not, I can do something else. Like, don't feel like you have to burn, because spells for you are different than spells for me.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just burn all 25 of my lay on hands.
Okay.
Not to be fucking
1,
selfish.
2, 3, 4,
Wow.
5.
Boom! I'm back up to half.
Does CPR on self.
Yeah. Oh, I think this is the
Very-
first. What is the lay on hands look like for Grog?
Yeah. So, his hands kind of glow this like bluish kind of like lightning color, and his hands get very cold, and then this chill kind of comes over him, and then just this radiant burst of energy comes from him. And now I'm healthy again. Now I can throw caution to the wind.
A wind caution.
Mm-hmm.
Hell
Hey, leave
yeah.
your caution out of my wind, okay?
Okay. For those of you that aren't casting any spells or doing this, is there anything you guys wanted to do, or are you just kind of like looking at the castle while people are sitting there doing their prayers and whatever?
I rolled a 1 on perception, so I'm just gonna assume that I'm somehow distracted by maybe you know that thing that Aang does in Avatar: The Last Airbender when he goes like this and there's 2 little rocks spinning between his hands.
He's just
what
hanging
I'm
out.
doing.
Here,
Yeah.
I can assist now that I'm better.
Okay, sweet.
What would you like me to do? You want me to roll something?
So, with that, everyone's casting their spells and doing stuff. I think we can safely now move towards the keep itself.
Can
So
somebody remind me what is our end goal of going here again? Are we looking to talk to her? Are we just seeing what's up?
No.
You know what I mean?
She's dead.
Weimer had basically told you guys that she had killed a bunch of people and would turn the last surviving person into stone, and
Oh, okay.
yeah, is not a good.
Oh.
You know, she's a Medusa.
Avenge.
Yeah, Medusa who turns people into stone.
Anyone ever met
Yeah.
Would
a
love
nice
to.
Medusa?
I guess
Would
then
love
would
to
love
hear
to
her.
ask Rymir any you've been kind of in the situation before. Do you have any tips? Any tricks of the trade?
Weimer kind of goes like 1,000-yard stare as you say that, and he says, yeah, she's got spiders for hair, and those will bite you. And she shoots lasers out of her eyes to try and turn you to stone, but she's got a bow that really will just tear through flesh and bone. Plate armor, and you can actually he kind of pulls back his tabard, and you can see a bunch of scrapes, and he's like, the only reason I survived was because it just bounced right off. But the rest of the folks, they're poison tips, so they really just took out all of my companions very, very quickly. Those are really it all happened so fast, even though for me it was truly a few hours ago, although it's been a few hundred years. That's really what happened. And he kind of gestures, and you see he doesn't have any arms or armor. And he says, basically, they disarmed me at the end when I gave up, and she has a gift, or I'm not sure what, turned me to stone, more or less. So that's sort of what you've got ahead of you. But I'll be honest, you're all a lot stronger than I am.
Well, that's very kind. Thank you.
Of course.
And thank you for the insight.
Yes, certainly. I am glad to help.
If
Certainly.
can I ask you a question?
Hmm.
If there's a way, would we be able to like sneak upon her somehow as we enter the keep, or are there places that we could possibly hide?
He kind of shrugs and says, I bought her out here in the open. I came with a large company of knights, and it was truly, there were people across the battlements that it was more of a siege when I did it. But this keep, I know inside it's obviously the keep of it is a smaller building, so you could certainly try and sneak through. We came through, and he kind of gestures to the gate behind you, and it's like we truly stormed the gate, and then more or less fought through this like courtyard to the front gates. I've never been inside myself, but the walls, the and kind of points, and you can still sort of see it. The like nearest tower to you, like on the left, which is sort of like the south west tower of it, is still standing, that you can sort of see in the silhouette. And he kind of points to it and he says, like, there used to be 4 towers, and now it looks like there's only one, and there's no one on the battlements, because at this point they would have been peppering us with arrows at this point. So whoever's there, they're not anyone except for her, unless she's got some other companions that are just waiting inside. But we haven't seen anyone yet so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the only way to find out is if we go in.
Yeah. I will say for after kind of chatting with him, well, I'll honor the 2 of you guys, Ada and Rock, while you guys are peering at the sort of the front of the keep. You can see like sort of backlit by the lights that are on the edges, on the outside of the doors. You can see these 2 statues, which after you're like watching them for a while, you actually see the statues, which look like these like big kind of like beasts. Hard to make out what they are on a 15 or a 16, but these kind of like creature shaped statues, you can see they sort of like shift and like shake the water off.
Could I roll an Arcana check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Hot damn. 27.
That's a
Okay.
nat 20.
Yeah, a fucking nat 20.
Oh, it is?
Looking at that, you would know kind of immediately that's some illusion magic that's hiding whatever kind of like creature that is. It's just an illusion to make it look like a statue.
uh-oh.
Okay.
Yep.
Definitely want to tell everybody that for sure.
Well,
That's not a statue.
horrifying.
That's an illusion. I can tell because of magic.
Magic.
I just
Yeah.
thought we should know that.
Yeah. So you've got 2.
Let's not
you now know.
assume.
Yeah, 2 creatures on either side flanking those front doors. The walls, as you get closer, you can see that they're about 60 feet high.
The walls are 60 feet high?
Mhm.
Grog's not tall enough for that!
So, I'm debating casting Pass Without Trace as we
Okay.
enter.
Hell yeah.
What do you guys think about that?
Can you repeat that?
Pass Without Trace.
Yep. Plus 10 to your stealth rolls.
Might be a good
I
idea.
can cast that. Do you or do you not want?
Might be a good idea.
I think that'd be
That's a
good.
good idea. Yeah.
Okay.
I also
Awesome.
feel like I could cast, if we wanted to and we're within 30 feet, could cast Minor Illusion if we think there's something that might distract them or that would benefit us.
I could also be a distraction.
Also thinking about distracting them with Tasha's hideous laugh.
Ooh. Sounds like we'd like a distraction.
Or Grog is
Sure.
distraction.
So, what is your plan of action?
I think we should sneak in.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Approaching just the front door, going straight there. Okay.
Yep.
I don't know how
Uh,
much we could sneak past these guys who are on either side of the door.
Well, let me read Pass Without Trace really quick.
Okay.
plus 10
it's
to
still-
stealth, more or less.
Yeah, veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you has a plus 10 bonus to Dex stealth checks and can't be tracked except by magical means. A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other traces of its passage.
Yep.
So by
on this approach, unless you want to be like sneaking around the keep, you're going to have a plus 10 to stealth to get up close to these things.
Yeah.
Okay, rad.
Do that.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and do a group stealth roll,
Oh, babe.
and you can roll for
Oh,
shadow.
That's a plus 10, right? So, fuck yeah.
Correct.
I
I got a
got
20.
17, okay,
Anyways.
thank God.
I got a 22.
Wait, 19.
Hell yeah.
9 plus 10.
Okay. So, averaging that out. Wow. Okay. So, kind of middle of the road. You guys get up to about 30 feet or so away of this door, and you can all see at this point, and I will actually move everyone over to the thing. Just got to add some token markers because Azilia, you are concentrating on a spell. And I will move you guys over here to the keep on roll 20. So you guys are just on sort of the edge of the illumination of this like dim light to paint a picture with words for Ada, who cannot see this. It's about 35 feet to the door, flanking the door on either side. I'll actually just like draw it on the map so you guys know. There's basically a creature in each of these like red squares that I'm drawing on here that Rock has seen. And so you guys are like sort of this like magical shadows are wrapped around you. But you can all see at this point, now that Rock has pointed it out to you, that these like things that are there, which as you get closer, you can recognize, a few of you recognize, I should say, that they're these like statues of owl bears, which you can see, they look like they're made of stone, but as you like keep an eye on them, you can see them sort of like shake off the water a little bit as it like drips off of their like beaks and stuff. So that's kind of where you guys pause. What do you want to do now that you have this scene before you?
Oh my, okay. Should I approach?
Yeah. Has it been more than 10 minutes since we cast Melfs?
I'm gonna say
You
at this
think?
point, yeah, you've
Okay.
you've been out of it for long enough that they've faded. So
Okay.
you want to go with
Cool.
surprise round or try and talk to the statues or
We should
I'd
approach.
love to try to talk to those guys.
Yep.
What if I used my figurine of wondrous powers, which is a serpentine owl, to become friends with these owls.
Cannot. You're the waiters.
Okay, so you want a serpentine owl and activate your giant owl next to you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So
Just,
Ada puts down this owl figurine, which becomes just a giant owl, and you can, I believe, telepathically communicate with it within like 6 miles. So
Oh my god.
it understands you
Is it
telepathically.
Snake Jeff?
Owl Jeff.
Hmm.
So, this owl is gonna go up to the owl on the right, and then give it like a little greeting nudge. Be like, hey, what's
Oh,
up?
that's very
And
sweet.
then they're gonna fist bump their little talons.
Well,
He's gonna hold his talon out to fist bump.
Wow.
okay. So you communicate that with the owl. It does the little like owl bob thing that they do, where they like do the really low bob to like agree, and
Yeah.
they do that thing,
Yeah.
that little
Insane.
move. So he does that to you, flaps off towards it. One of the owl bear's statues immediately leaps at it,
Oh, I'm.
and is gonna make a
Oh,
bite
shit.
attack.
No.
We're not here to talk.
Friendly.
Not
It
friendly. Not friendly.
immediately
Like,
grapples the giant owl and starts to tear into it
Oh.
with its claw.
what
That
a
hits
piece of shit.
for 12 damage. Let me see how many hit points the owl has.
Wait a minute.
It
Wait a
has
minute.
19 hit points.
I
It's
am
still alive.
devastated.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
I got a 5, Grog. Don't even worry.
It's the fucking magic chest all
Hold
over.
on while I figure out this app. Oh my god, I almost got a nat 20. We are at a 9.
I got a
Ah.
16.
So I'm gonna telepathically tell this owl to abort mission and fly to the
Abort
nearest
mission.
tree. Just to hang out and watch from afar.
Okay. The owl
Because we need
will.
to see this
Yeah.
owl.
This is
The
disgusting.
owl will do that on its turn. Okay, folks. Let me just go through and put you in the initiative so that I get
Daniel.
everyone here.
Oh my god.
Daniel, so we're still pass without trace.
No, I think that.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Still concentrating on it, but
Yeah.
these guys,
Because the owl is what went up. It wasn't us.
baby.
So just to keep that in mind.
Sure,
Chat,
but you've
how do we
triggered this,
feel?
so they both are on high alert now.
All right. While you're doing that, I'm directing. I'm talking straight to the chat.
Okay.
Welcome to the shit. That's all I had to say.
Okay. Great.
Always start and never get involved in.
Welcome to the jungle.
Find out one way or another that we couldn't
Giving
really
the
see.
treasure chest, or it's giving the chest yet again.
Yeah.
Chest energy.
Boomerang.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Do you want
I
to
think it would've been
do you want to
better
tell
if
that
we
story to chat while
Yes,
I do this stuff and get things set up?
Yeah.
Mimic. It was a mimic, right?
That was a bomb.
Do I want to tell the story,
Yeah, I think you should tell the story.
or so? It was in a dungeon, right? Or like.
Mhm.
Okay. So we were in a dungeon. There was this chest. And I decided, as with said chest, knowing it could be dangerous, we did that.
It was so
And that
dangerous.
bad boy exploded. And, everyone got hurt. This was before a battle, so, you know, things happen. We all make mistakes.
It was just
Ada?
so fun. The like
I make a lot of mistakes.
was it Zool who was with us at the time?
Yes.
Like,
Yes, it was.
We just
He
tried
was
to-
like, don't do that. Please don't do that.
yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
like,
I was like, what's this?
Boomerang.
Chucks a boomerang at it.
Amazing.
Someone in the chat says, I'm happy to be in the shit with you, and remember to have fun and commit war crimes. So, here we are.
Yeah. Well, chat. It's funny you should say that because the party is literally wanted for terrorism.
we out here.
We have wanted posters with our names
Yes,
and faces on them.
literally half the party has wanted posters.
So Gossip Girl.
It's me and Rock and Zephyrus are the only ones who don't, right?
Correct. Yeah. You guys are just
Sometimes
tagging.
You just have to
yeah.
commit a war crime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Accident.
We had to get our notoriety up, you know? So people could take us seriously.
We're famous. Or you
We're
guys are famous.
famous. Oh, no, you're guilty by association, for sure. You are also going to prison
These
if
are
you get
just
captured.
facts.
Your hands are just as red now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They are covered in blood.
That's the real secret reason I switched to a new character.
Mm-hmm. Like, fuck, we're guilty.
Dang it!
Protection program.
Yeah, you're still playing the same character. It's just a different name, a different class.
Yep, yeah,
It's a
100%.
different stuff.
Wow.
They won't teach you this one trick to avoid terrorism charges. Just become a new person.
Mhm.
Oh, who'd we lose? Stella?
Micah, what was your character name before? I forgot.
Eldon.
Eldon, that's right. Eldon's in the witness
Mhm.
protection program.
Yeah. Rock's actual job is an agent for this witness protection program. He's just here, like,
Someone in the chat says
getting looped up in all this shit.
What a small world.
Someone in the chat goes, no publicity is bad publicity. So we need to be known. Oh, wow. What a time. Oh, speaking of notoriety, the police siren next to my window is going off, so I'm going to close my window.
There you go.
Nice.
Found him.
Just on time.
The big owl the big snowy owl that we met way back, it was Jeff, right? We named him Jeff.
It was. You named him Jeff.
Okay, good. Wanted to make sure that my little reference was the right name and that it actually made sense.
It was.
I'm
Yes.
an owl bear. That's my question.
Mm.
An owl bear is a monstrosity, so technically no.
But you can dream.
Okay. Good. I am all
You could be
set
an owl
up,
or a bear.
and
Pretty
so
cool.
are you.
I can be an owl bear, so.
First up is Zephyrus. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? With a fucking 24. And then it's gonna be the monsters.
Oh, boy.
That ain't good, y'all.
Just like Lady Gaga.
Just like.
It's like too deep of a connection in my brain for it to be like.
I like that.
Thank you.
The only thing that's like playing in my head right now is Bad Romance.
Oh, my God.
Okay, cool. It's not too deep of a connection in my brain. I'm so glad.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
It's that Riz, baby.
All right. I'm also adding a
Especially
radius to Azealia, so that's her
What?
pass without trace radius.
Mm.
Everybody.
Okay.
So that's the you're still stealthing within here while she's concentrating on it. And I figured out how to make auras for stuff. So if you guys do like the healing aura, or if you have like divine stuff, Seth, which are auras. But yeah, so that's neat. But it is on Zephyrus. Your go.
All right. I think are these guys up in the air?
They're not. They're on the ground.
Oh, okay. I think I'm going to use my short bow actually.
Return of the short bow.
Try to hit and try to hit the owl that attacked Stella's owl.
Okay. Hell yeah. Go ahead. This is number 1. 25 will hit.
Or freaking 4.
For 4. Hell yeah. They're not.
A short bow doesn't deal much.
True.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Any bonus action from you?
Let No. Not right now.
Okay. Awesome. So hanging back, these guys are going to go ahead and move. This one is just gonna.
Wait, sorry. I just remembered something. Let me do sneak attack because once per turn. So if I have another enemy target within 5 feet of it, does that count Stella's owl?
That would be an ally. Yeah.
Okay.
You can.
So
Yeah,
I'm
you can
gonna
sneak
do
attack.
I'm gonna sneak attack that guy. So 4d6 damage.
Hell yeah.
Hell yes.
There
Kill
we
it.
go. So 4 plus 16. So
Beautiful.
20 damage altogether.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
There we go. I have a lot of bonus action things, so I can't remember them all.
It's true. Amazing.
Can I ask a question really quick?
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, what is the intelligence of these apps? Are they small?
We will do that on your turn. I will say that they are beasts, so they're not very intelligent. I'll give that to you now. But if you want to do a nature check on your turn, I'll allow that.
Okay. Okay.
But it's their go now. This guy just got shot. So he kind of like does this wild scream, and is going to use his deadly leap, and jump towards Zephyrus, and 20 feet, and then he is going to make a bite attack. That is only, what is your AC, Zephyrus? 14? Correct. So that misses. Okay, awesome. Misses on the first one. He's going to take the other attack. Misses on the second. Bite and a claw, and you're able to deflect with the the short bow, just kind of like punting it out of the way. That is his go. And then the other one is also going to run, and that is going to come over and just jump at the smallest person here. Looks like easy prey.
Oh no.
Gonna go ahead. Bite is gonna hit. I need you to make a strength saving throw. Rock, please.
Yeah. That's 11.
You are knocked prone
Oh
and
no.
also take 8 damage.
Okay. I'm not that far from the ground, so probably didn't hurt that much.
Yep. So just 8 damage, and then he's going to attack with a claw, coming down on you. That is also gonna hit for it's what 2d. For another 9 damage to you,
Oh.
slashing.
Okay.
And that is their go. That. Next, it is Azilia and Shadow. And then after that will be Grog. Go ahead and drop this marker here because you're prone. Yeah, good. Azilia, you good?
Mhm.
It's your go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they were
Yep.
going. My
Nope,
bad.
they just finished, yeah.
Okay. So, I was just reading about that. I mean, I'm still concentrating on Pass Without Trace, although I don't really know if that's doing much for us at the moment.
Yeah. You would know at this point you're in combat. It's not doing much for you.
Yeah, no. I don't know if there was any benefit of keeping that going, but so I'm going to cast well, actually, wait, how close are we? How close is everyone to these creatures at this point?
They are right in front of Zephyrus and Rock. They've both like pounced on them.
Okay. Within 5 feet?
Yes.
How large are they?
They are medium. Or excuse me, they're large.
They're large.
So I should actually make them a little bit bigger on the thing.
No, don't do that.
Yep.
Man, they're big.
I forgot when I was doing my prep.
A lot of my spells are within range, so I'm not going to probably do a spell because that doesn't make sense.
Well, within range is just going to be if they're within 30 to 60 feet is usually what
No,
that
I mean
means.
it'll affect the people that are very close to them.
Oh, I mean, if it's an area of effect, you can set the point within range to be away from your friends.
Okay.
It is
So
an
like,
option.
okay. So I wanna do poison spray again.
Okay.
Well,
So it would be a con save.
yep, a 14.
Okay. You attack on the one that's closest to you. I'm going to give them
Yep.
some markers so we know which one's which. Make one guy red and this one blue. It's 2 and 1. Okay. Con save. That is a 14 for the con save.
Damn it. It is a 14. Okay.
Yep. So meets it, beats it.
I'm gonna do a shillelagh then.
Okay.
Do it.
Move you over there. Bonus action shillelagh.
Do
25.
it.
Yes, that'll absolutely hit.
Okay. And that's a 10 damage.
Hell yeah. So that's number 2. So just 10. Smack into this guy. It is a solid creature, but definitely does not like getting hit by this magical stick as you shillelagh into him.
I figured it out, guys. I figured out the balance of the staff.
Hell yes. Still raining. Everyone is soaked. That is now Shadow. He is over there next to them, pretty much like up in the mix.
Empowered Companion is something I have to cast, correct?
Correct. Mhm.
All right. I'm gonna do a claw on the same. Actually, no, he's not near that one. He's near the blue one, so he's gonna do it on the blue one.
Okay.
That's a claw. Okay.
Yep.
And it's a 15, but it's plus something.
6. So yeah, that'll hit. These guys have pretty low AC for this. So yeah, however much the damage is for that. And it's the top of his turn, so you got to roll a d4 for his ferocity.
Big boy.
His ferocity is a 4. And he gets a 2 plus 6, so 8 damage with a 4 ferocity.
Awesome. And 4 ferocity. So you looking at the stat block, you know how to use that in the next round once he has it.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Awesome. That's Azalea and Shadow. So then it's Grog.
Hello.
And then it will be Ada.
Okay, let's move Grog boy. Oops, no, I want to use the select and move one. Grog's gonna move just up 5 feet so he can get in close proximity to the red owl bear. And he's gonna go into a rage.
Okay, hell yeah.
Which is right there. And then he's just gonna go for 2 hits with his great axe.
Okay. 2 attacks on the red one?
Yep. Just also 2, when Grog rages, what did I see for features? While raging, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn has disadvantage on any attack that isn't against you. And when the target hits a creature other than you, that creature has resistance to the damage dealt by the attack. So whenever this owlbear attacks somebody else, it has disadvantage. And then whoever gets hit by it has resistance to whatever damage type it is.
Does that trigger on if you hit or just automatically if you're targeting?
I think it just says... Let me go back to it. Let me go back.
Yeah, just to make sure so that...
It just says while raging. The first creature you hit with an attack.
Okay, so you got to hit him.
I got to hit
is the thing.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
cool.
Here we go. First attack. That's a fucking 26.
Yes, that hits.
Boom, baby.
Do you want to roll both? All right, let me give him a little marker so I know.
And the first one...
attacking. Hell yeah.
Red. First attack does 11 damage.
Yup.
Second attack is a 13. Probably misses.
13 hits.
Oh my god.
Just hits.
It's fucking toast, bro. That's a 6. And then can I do another Divine Smite or did I burn all those?
Spell slots, baby.
Yep. Ooh, how many spell slots do I have left? I might not have level 2 spell slots. Ooh, but I got one more second level spell slot. So I'm gonna burn that for an extra 2d8, baby. Boom. For an additional 3 damage.
Goddamn. Okay. He is certainly hurt.
Yep.
Amazing. Okay. That is your go. We're on to Ada. And then the owl.
Poor owl.
Which is prone.
Mr. Owl.
Sorry. So I'm gonna cast a nature check to figure out the intelligence. of these guys.
Okay.
They're fucking
Do a little
dumb, bro.
nature or animal handling, I would say, but probably nature for you. 10.
Well,
Yeah. So you can tell these guys are just monstrosities with only 5
Okay.
intelligence.
Oh, they're dumb.
Yep.
okay. Dang it.
Hmm.
Well then. Sorry. I am then going to cast Sacred Flame onto the owl that attacked my.
Okay. Do they make a saving throw for Sacred Flame?
Yeah. Dexterity.
Okay. Are you attacking red or blue? Ooh, is a natural 1.
Is that good?
Very good.
So Sacred Flame, what happens to him?
He is going to get 1d8 of radiant damage.
Hell yeah.
That is going to be 11.
Awesome. And are you attacking red or blue? They are equally hurt
Oh,
at this
sorry. Red.
Okay. For just 11. Okay.
A 1, a 2, a 3.
A 3. Amazing. What do you telepathically command the serpentine owl to do?
I'm gonna tell him to fly about a mile away so that he no longer gets hurt by these.
Fly, you fool.
Okay.
Go find Jeff.
Amazing.
My
He
name, Jeff.
takes off and uses his movement
Like
to
you
just
fucked up.
fly
Take
up
offense
into
with them.
into the sky. Just straight up like boom, sort of disappears into the dark.
Is your
He has left the battlefield.
is this bird like the size of the giant eagles in Lord of the Rings?
It's smaller than that, but still pretty fucking big.
Why don't we just take it to Mount Doom and then win?
Yeah. So that's rock now, and then we'll be back up at the top of the round with Zephyrus.
Okay. Can you remind? So I'm prone. So does that mean I need to use a full action to stand up?
It's half your movement to stand up. Rounded down because I think you have 25 feet of movement, so you only have to use 10 feet to get up. But
Okay.
you have these guys pretty much right in front of you. So
Okay.
Good, not good.
My ultimate goal is to get either behind Grog or between Grog and Azilia.
Okay.
I'm trying to reach Grog.
Okay. You would have to take the little route to get around there. You would be able to move to where I'm going to ping there. But if you tried without getting out of his threatened area, but if you move over to like this square or this one, he'd be able to take a opportunity attack because you're leaving his threatened area.
Okay.
So
can I reach Grog from the square? Let's like
you can get
directly
there.
down.
Yep, you can get there, no problem. Yeah. So you sidle past Ada, and you're behind Grog at this point with the owlbear kind of diagonally to you, and Ada, you have your friends mostly to your left, and then this giant owlbear kind of like snarling and sort of snarl hooting at you right in front of you.
Do I have any more actions, bonus actions, or anything?
Yeah, you have both. That was
Okay.
just your movement to get over there.
Okay, sweet.
You
I always get
did not.
mixed up on that. I always forget.
God.
Okay, I am going to. God,
I'm so sorry.
I'm going.
I'm so sorry.
What?
Mackenzie made cinnamon rolls.
Oh,
God damn.
I'm so
That's-
sorry.
looks really good.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but I'm just drooling over here.
No, that's incredible.
I think that's valid.
It's Monday.
It's freaking Monday.
Bye.
Is it real? Oh my god, I literally thought it was Tuesday for a second.
I'm so sorry. I derailed.
Rip.
All right, I'm gonna shut
Oh,
my
Okay.
my
That's
camera
what
off.
happens when you work on the weekends in the hospital.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut my camera off so I don't turn this stream into a mukbanging video. So I'm gonna just yeet.
Don't forget down.
Banging video.
All right, good. Good
Okay,
stuff.
sweet. So for my action, I'm gonna cast Blade Ward.
Okay.
You extend your hand and trace a sigil of warding in the air until the end of your next turn. You have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapons attacks.
Okay.
Would their talons count as like weapons attacks?
They are not. They are natural. They are melee weapons. So yes, I will. I will say for this, yes, you'll be able to
Okay.
be resistant to them.
Okay, sweet beans. And then for my bonus action, can I touch Grog from where I am?
Yeah, you're basically you're right behind him.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're
Sweet. I am going to bonus action cast Dragon's Breath on Grog.
Ooh, you dog.
So Dragon's Breath, you touch one willing creature and imbue it with the power to spew magical energy from its mouth, provided it has one. Choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison. Until the spell ends, the creature can use an action to exhale energy of the chosen type in a 15-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw, taking 3d6 damage of the chosen type on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Oh, this thing's fucking toast, bro.
hell yeah.
And I'm gonna cast it at second level, so it's just the 3d6. And I will let Grog choose what type of effect.
God.
So it can be acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison.
Okay, so I think in feeling this magical surge kind of take over him, he's gonna just take a deep breath and just, and then let out this, and it's just gonna be this giant, like, breath of just frost magic. Just a blizzard has just entered the room.
Interesting.
Is that triggered on him immediately, or can he use that as an action on his turn? For
Let me see.
Dragon's Breath.
I know that for me, it's concentration up to a minute. And then it says you touch one willing creature and imbue it with the power to spew magical energy.
Okay, so he can do it on his turn.
Mm.
You have to
Yes.
concentrate on it. Okay.
I'll do it
Yes.
in a minute.
All right. Sweet.
Also, someone says...
And I think for
Yep.
Grog, I think it's one action
Oh, okay. Sweet.
to do the thing.
Fantastic.
You just feel like a tiny hand, like I'm reaching as far as I can but I'm like probably just getting like the middle of your calf or like your knee. I'm just reaching out, trying to reach you.
I do the like, what's the, where we just barely grab fingertips? Yeah, it's that. I don't know what that is, but that's what it is.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible. So that's Rock's go. We are on to Zephyrus at the top of the order. But you guys also see at the beginning of this round, coming through the dark from either side of the keep,
Boy.
4 more owl bears.
Oh, they fucking chose violence today, son.
Oh my gosh. We're never even going in.
Oh,
Daniel is just power smiling right now.
Yep.
okay.
Oh, these things are fucking toast, bro.
I want to say something. Rock, you used some sort of orb last time when we were fighting. What's her name? The fiend.
Camilla.
Camilla. We were fighting Camilla, and you like really destroyed her. So I don't know what that was, but that would be cool if you could do it again.
I got you. It's on stack.
Yeah, okay, cool. Anyways, I'm gonna just try to tear into this owl bear that's in front of me with my flame tongue rapier again.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, this is where another fun thing happens.
No boy.
Is using the flame tongue, it is as bright as a torch, so you guys get some actual illumination. Voila. So you're attacking the red is more injured, and that hits.
yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna do because I think I can do it once per action. I can do the sneak attack again. If once per turn. Yeah. That's the same. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's one.
Once per turn. 17 plus what I just rolled.
God damn, 27. Wow.
Wow.
Hey, that's good.
Okay, so hell yeah. Awesome. That's a Zephyrus. And then we're on to these first 2 owl
Oh.
bearers.
As a bonus action, I'm going
Ooh.
to disengage.
Hmm.
You're gonna disengage and like run away, basically.
You
Yeah.
coward.
Okay. Which direction are you running?
Away.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go like on the other side of Shadow, like here, I guess.
Okay. So that
Can I-
you want to use your full movement to get like 30 feet?
Yep.
Okay. About there? Is that good?
Oh my god.
Oops. Yep.
All right. Sweet.
Right there.
Awesome. So this guy, because he can only attack Grog now,
Do it.
he turns snarling at you. He's gonna make a bite and a claw. We'll say the silver is the bite.
I snarl back.
That the bite hits, so that's just a only 12 damage. And he on a hit, he grabs your arm and wrenches you, and pushes you, like tosses you away,
Okay.
with that bite. And the other one is actually going to try and do the same thing to.
Is that 12
that-
damage halved? Or is that just already?
That was 12 damage, so then halved to 6 on you.
Okay.
The other one tries to swing and claw at Shadow, but he misses. So then that's his go. And that's Shadow and Azilia.
I've been saving my nice spell slots for later, but now I'm getting pissed. So I'm kind of feeling like. Okay. Let's see. So they're still pretty close. And Shadow's right there, I guess.
Yeah. I will throw a tint on the red one because he is past half health at this point. He
Okay,
is
so
very hurt.
I'm going to. I don't want to waste one of these though. That's the thing.
I don't want to waste my time.
Exactly. I'm just gonna cast second level moonbeam.
Do it.
Okay. Sweet.
Okay.
You putting it between the two of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Rad. So I will drop that here because I was smart and I actually made it into a thing.
Cool.
So yeah, I'll just drop it right there. So it hits both of them. They both have to make con saves, right?
Yep. 14.
DC 14. Okay, we'll say silver is the more hurt. Silver passes. The other one fails. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
So blue is only going to take half damage.
Oh
So
no, my
that's-
computer died.
No.
Allie. Yeah.
Oh, rip.
That was the
It's an
best last thing to hear as someone's computer's dying.
Oh no, my.
Oh no, my computer died. Oh.
That's an 8, Daniel.
Yep.
Like,
Okay,
just-
so what does it look like as radiant flames destroy the red one?
Oh well, okay. Radiant moonbeam flames. So what had happened before, I believe, was moonbeam came down and just literally like skin, feathers, anything like that is just immediately disintegrated. And then you just see like their like their skeleton shadow, kind of like the lightning thing, but it's just kind of like poof, and then you see their skeleton for a moment, and then it's dust.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
So one of them absolutely immolated by that thing, and the other one, bad, awful, awful smell of burning wet feathers in the rain. What a
Delicious.
turn.
Singed feathers.
Hell yeah. So one down. You've got Shadow next to him. He does have ferocity now, so he can use some of that stuff, and you got to roll a d4 plus 1
Okay.
to bump that
Okay.
up.
That's how that works. Okay. I was like,
Yep.
I was reading it. Okay. Before he does that, I'm gonna do Shillelagh on the other one.
Oh, should they? Okay, cool. Yeah, you can use your movement to get around there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just put you in a spot that's advantageous. How's that?
So it's an 11.
11. Okay. That's pretty close. I will, because I did look at stuff for you, Rock. I think you have a reaction for Bend Luck. I don't know if that works on
I do.
attack rolls.
I will double check that. Um, Here it is. When another creature you can see makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, use your reaction and spend 2 sorcery points to roll 1d4 and apply the number rolled as a bonus or penalty to the creature's roll. You can do so after the roll, but not before.
Yeah. So, Azealia, very close to hitting with Shillelagh. If you want to use Bend Luck or to try and help with a reaction, that is an option. Up to you.
Can you say that again?
So basically, you have a reaction. Azealia is one. She's basically one off from hitting. So if you want to use the 2 sorcery points to make it a hit
Oh, yeah,
as a
certainly.
reaction, yeah. Okay, it's cool. So, yeah,
7 damage.
7 damage to him. Awesome. He is looking pretty fucking hurt. He's past a half health, so he's also going to get a red marker. Awesome. So dude is pretty fucking hurt, and Shadow can use some of his ferocity stuff on him.
Yeah, so he just got a 5.
Okay, so he's all the way up to 9
Yeah.
ferocity.
What happens? Does he go
So-
feral?
He
And it's
enters a
also, like,
rampage. Yeah.
1d4 plus 1. So 1 was the companion. I mean, not the companion, I'm sorry.
The enemy within range. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Whoops. Just clicked on that. Didn't mean to click on that. Go back. Sorry, hold on. Page reloaded.
Yeah.
Okay. Reading the ferocity stuff.
You can use the top. The top one will spend 8 of them
Yeah,
for shredding claws.
that's really sick though.
Yeah, but basically next time he's going to go into a rampage if you don't use any.
Oh, so I have to. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. So yeah, I'm gonna do shredding claws.
Okay. So you can basically roll 3d20.
Attacks.
3d20?
Yeah, because he's going to attack 3 times.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So roll 3 of them, and then we'll see
2.
how many of them hit, and then go ahead and roll the damage for them as well.
Oh my god.
And guy has to.
2 plus 6. So that was an 8.
Yep.
8, a 16,
Charisma.
and a 13.
Okay, 2 of them hit. So roll the however many d6 it is.
1d6 plus 6.
Yep. Awesome. And so this guy is now frightened. So he is.
That's 8 plus 4, so that's 12.
Okay,
That's
12
2.
damage to him. Nice. Looking mighty hurt, and he is now afraid of Shadow. That's rad. Okay, sweet. Amazing. What a turn.
Wow.
What a use of the new companion system. We love to see it, folks. Amazing. So these guys are just going to use their movement because they've only got that much speed. They're literally just going to where is my measurement tool? Okay, cool. So one of them, yeah. And then this other guy, and this guy. Yeah, cool. Okay, so one comes over to Shadow.
Whoa.
The other one comes over to Zephyrus. One is by Rog.
Oh my
The
god.
second one.
I didn't see the other one over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he literally he can't get close enough, so he's only there for now. Okay, so this is bite and claw attacks on Zephyrus. Both
Run.
hit.
Oh god.
Oh, your child is needy.
The cat.
That
User
is,
packs.
that
Gee, boy.
is 25 damage to you, Zephyrus.
Hold on.
Wow.
When an attacker, I'm going to use my reaction to have the attack's damage against me.
Ooh, uncanny dodge.
With uncanny dodge.
Baller.
Hell yeah! Is that one attack?
Called it.
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your
Okay.
reaction to have attack's damage. Yeah, single
Wow.
attack.
Okay, awesome. So have the damage from the larger one would be better. And so that was it was a that plus, so half, so reduce it by 8. So only 17 points of damage. Slashing and piercing for that. Amazing. So that's
Yeah,
orange's go. Green is going to hits Shadow with that, and hits with the claw. Okay.
Wow,
Doesn't
I'm
have the
so
beak.
sorry.
Hot.
Ooh, cinnamon.
Only 7 points of damage to Shadow for that. And then the other guys are gonna make that's a miss on the bite. Hits with the claw. Claw is 12, half to 6 for you, Grog. And that guy, he's actually going to use the dash action and get closer to you. But that's the end of all the owl bears' turns. Finally.
And so it begins.
Yep. And now, that is Grog.
Okay, I'm still holding my breath from when Rock imbued me with the power of the dragon.
Yeah.
I realized before you go, I realized that I had forgotten to roll wild magic, and I did in fact roll a 1.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's a 1, dude.
And then I did roll a D100. And
Okay.
do we want to still use the same table that I had sent way back when?
Yeah, that one's good.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah, let's see what happens after all of these things have taken their hits.
What happens?
Okay, sweet.
What does a 1 do?
Wait, do you want me to wait or do you want me to go now?
Yeah, no, go ahead and do it now.
Okay. So I rolled a 1, which means that a wild magic thing happens. That is not in my control. I rolled a 61, which says, "For the next minute, you must shout when you speak."
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Are we playing? Oh my god, King's Cup?
This is kick ass.
This is fucking rad. I love
King's
that.
Cup Indy.
We love that. Alright, I'm gonna just use this breath weapon attack.
Okay. Sweet. It's how much of a cone?
I think it's 15.
15 feet.
Can I hit both of them?
Do you if you move over and do it from there, you could hit both of these guys, or try and do that or something and then move out of the stuff.
Will I provoke an attack of opportunity though if I move to the pink one?
If you move around either one of them, they would be able to take opportunity attack.
But what if I back up though, like in front of Rock? Like this way.
That would be leaving both of their opportunity. So I leave it to you.
Fuck it.
Which direction you want to do it?
I'm gonna take a chance and I'm gonna move this direction.
Okay, cool. One of them is just gonna go ahead and try and swipe at you. That is definitely gonna hit. Slashing damage as it tries to take a swipe at you.
Okay.
Yeah. Awesome. So that's half to 6, but then it's your breath weapon attack that you can hit both of the pink and fuchsia.
Doing it. Rock, how much damage does it do? How many die do I need to roll?
You gotta do.
It's like 3d6 or something.
It is. I need to look at the right thing. It is 3d6 of whatever damage type you chose.
Rock on.
Do we use the Did we use Grog's deck saving throw, or do we use mine?
They will
save.
use yours.
Okay.
Because it's your spell that you're casting on him.
I
Okay.
did 10 cold damage to both of them.
10 to both of
Hooray.
them. They got to make a con save then, I'm assuming? Or was it dex
They need to
save?
make a dex 15.
Okay, cool. They are both equally unhurt. One of them passes, one fails. We'll say that the one that is closer to you got the brunt of it. So that is pink. So pink takes 10, and fuchsia takes, or purple takes only 5.
And I have 2 attacks per turn, so can I swing with my axe, or because that's an action to use that spell that Rock gave me?
Yeah, I'll say you can swing your axe.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna hit the one closest to me.
Okay.
Here we go. That's a dead 20, baby! Get fucking...
Hey.
That's 1, baby!
Okay.
Okay. 2d12 plus 4. If it will roll. That sucks. That's 9 damage.
Okay, 9 damage to that one. Yeah. Fucking blast him with this stuff. He's all frosty and swing that down. Really digs into the shoulder, but not as hard as you would wish. Amazing. So that's Grog, and that's Ada. But you actually see that this guy is now going to use his reaction after getting hurt to move to the other side of you. And this guy is going to move closer to Rock.
Do I get an opportunity attack because he moved?
They are actually using their hulking rush reaction, where when they take damage, they can move up to half their speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Bastards.
So they like scatter. Amazing. So that's Ada and then Rock. I have lost.
Oh.
Have we lost
Ada,
contact?
you're good?
What?
Oh, can't hear
Oh,
you.
yeah, we can't hear you.
Did the iPad mute her?
Did the iPad mute you? It's not.
She's muted.
Yeah, you're not muted.
It doesn't say she's muted.
Yeah. I have her volume up to like 140%.
I wonder if the settings in Discord are sometimes weird.
Oh.
Yeah. Or just like leave the call and come back. I don't know. Is she using the app or using the browser on her mobile?
Ooh, I don't know.
It had a little phone icon, which makes me think it is the app, but I don't know.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
We'll come back to Ada while she's doing that. We can hop over to Rock
Okay.
for now.
Hello?
While Stella does
Sweet.
technical issues.
Okay. So when Zephyrus was referencing the orbs, was that chromatic orb?
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
Yup.
Just because I have multiple things that have orbs. So I want to make sure I use the correct orbs.
Yeah, I didn't remember what it was called, but now that you said chromatic orb, that sounds right.
Okay, sweet.
Yep.
Stella, are you back?
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yay!
We can hear you now.
Hold on. Sorry. I can hear you guys now.
I can hear you.
Yeah, we
We
can
got
hear
you
you
now.
now. Yeah, you were
Okay.
just muted for a minute there. It
Okay.
was weird.
Yeah, no, my everything just paused or whatever. Stalled. I don't know. Words froze. It froze. I would like to use my boomerang
God. Here we go.
Blow them up.
And I can't see like anything. So what are like the colors of the that are left?
They are. There's one that is more hurt. But a little freebie bit of DM advice. You have multiple healing and damaging spells that would be much more effective in this case. Okay, but the boomerang only does 3 damage. You can do 5 times that amount of damage or healing.
Oh my god. my heart.
He's wink, wink, nudge, nudging you, Stella.
I know, I'm looking. Okay. God.
We need to get you a better weapon. Can I give you a javelin?
One of your 50 javelins.
Yeah.
Who has the least amount of hit points? Because I literally cannot see anything.
I have 23, I think. 23.
I have 28.
26.
Yeah,
What?
the most hurt out of everyone is going to be Grog. He's below half hit points. And Zephyrus is almost there.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Healing Word
Rock on.
on Grog. This is going to be a third
level spell.
level.
Hell yeah.
And you're gonna get 11 hit points.
Hell yeah.
Because I'm not allowed to use my boomerang.
God told me no.
Stella from the boomerang.
I just had to. I had to. Incredible.
But it's so fun.
I'm gonna chuck
It's
it off into the distance.
Yep.
We're dying, Stella! I mean, Ada!
Yo, that used to literally be my staple, guys.
God.
Back when we were babies.
Yeah. It's fantastic when you are second level. But you guys can cast Fireball now.
I'm gonna throw up. Holy shit.
So-
We can cast Fireball now. Fucking
Rock.
roasted. Wow, what a time to be alive.
That's you, Rock. And then we might wrap it up after this. We'll end the combat here.
What?
I have, what is the little symbol that I have? I have concentration, but then something else.
Your concentration is actually done because Grog did his spell. The other one was reaction because that's used your reaction for the bend luck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet beans. I am not having it with being attacked by these guys.
By these guys.
But these guys, I don't
Guys.
like it very much.
I hate
So
it
I'm gonna
here.
cast. I hate it here. So I'm going to cast 4th level chromatic orb.
Oh my god!
Fuck!
This
yes!
guy is right
Hell
next to
yes.
me, and I'm not having it. Don't get in my space.
Not having it.
I love it.
Amazing.
Orb. Will in the chat goes, orb, orb, orb.
Like, actually, though, rolled a 10 to hit, though, so that sucks.
Oh gosh.
Someone else in the chat said, oh lord.
Oh Lord.
Oh lord.
Yeah, so you guys see
Support for my
Rock.
boomerang?
Does anyone have bardic inspiration?
There's the. Can you use bend luck on your own, or is that someone
That's what I
else?
was just looking at.
Yeah.
Um,
That
Or
would be
any
great.
sorcery points that you can do stuff. Some funky.
yeah. Let me.
Do have bardic inspiration.
You got all those fucking meta magic things.
I know.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that huge list. Um,
Unfortunate.
okay. I have a few options.
Okay.
All right.
One-
Lay 'em on me.
Why don't we do
we
a
have magical
redo?
guidance. We have magical guidance. When you make an ability check that fails, that's an ability check. This was not an ability check.
Mm.
So not that one.
Your options
Tides
are
of Chaos. Once per long rest, you can gain advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
That's
That
an
would
option.
be this.
That would be
To
this
try and hit
opportunity.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this would, in fact, be the opportunity
This is
to
it.
do
Yeah.
that.
For that 4th level spell.
Yeah.
Come on.
It then says, before you regain use of the feature, the DM can have you roll on the Wild Magic Surge table. After you cast a 1st level or higher spell, you then regain use of the feature. Just
Yeah.
for future things.
Yep. For sure.
So I'm going to do that.
All right. One
And
more
I'm
try.
gonna-
Let's see if we can wallop this dude.
Go.
Come on, Orb. I rolled a fucking 10 again.
Oh my god.
How did I roll a 3
God.
2 times in
Oh.
a row?
Good God. Okay.
Plus
Uh,
3 2 times.
Yeah. So Rock pulls up the chromatic orb,
Oh,
shifting
no.
and shimmering, kind of like bring it all together, and the owl bear just kind of like it fluffs through their fur, and just barely singes them, and
I'm so upset.
into the night.
So
Yeah.
does
Will
but that counts as casting the spell, correct?
it does? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the problem with spell casting.
Rip to me and my orb.
Rip.
Yeah.
Um,
Rip.
I do need to roll for wild. Oh, and I was yelling the whole time because of wild magic.
Yes. Yeah. So wild
Um,
magic again.
Yeah, and at this point, the wild magic roll is now 3 or less because of the other spells that I've cast.
Yes. A little D100.
Yeah, I need to. It's a D20 to see if it happens. Right?
Yes. Yep. Just
Okay.
the flat, and then.
Maybe you'll cast
Rolled a
we go.
4. Okay, cool.
Okay, we're safe.
I need to worry about it. Safe on that.
Damn.
Okay, incredible.
Um,
So it is. It's just past 9. I know we've been going for kind of our normal 2-ish hours. We're just at the top of the 3rd round of combat with all this, with 4 healthy owl bears in play, 1 badly hurt, afraid of the tiger, and no one looks like they're gonna go down.
Great.
Great.
That's a good place to be right now.
It's a good place to be. Yeah. Yep.
So nervous.
can I take my bonus action before we stop, just so we're like
Oh yeah, totally.
clear of stuff?
Mhm.
Okay, sweet.
Bonus action kill.
I'm gonna.
Power word kill.
Yeah,
But I'm going to quicken spell.
bonus action, power word kill.
The boy who lived, come to die.
I was gonna maybe do Dragon's Breath, but I think that
Don't do it again.
well, because I can't do it right now.
Yeah. I mean, you can.
Duke gets so close to the mic.
Yeah. Get yourself prepped to do it technically, but
Yeah. I'm wondering if maybe I should just go to a different spot. but they're all around us, so I don't know if that's gonna help me literally at all.
All around me are familiar
Um,
faces.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay.
I don't trust the dice right now. Sorry for that. All of that.
I'm gonna do something, and then I'm not gonna do something.
Yeah, I forgot that I couldn't do anything about it, and then
Yeah, that's the tricky part of all this. Oh wow. Okay. Hell yeah, guys. We're right outside the Medusa's Keep, Cloud Fang Keep. It's good shit. Yeah, we'll call it there for tonight. And that was rad. I'm stoked. I have multiple more pages of stuff for the inside.
Not even inside yet. We're at
Yeah.
the fucking front door.
And more stuff for the outside.
No, we are going to die here.
Bring it on, Daniel.
I will.
not
so
too long
as
from
we-
now, you're gonna see just a tiny little dude with tiny daggers. It's like this
Just
is all I
yelling.
have left.
the
Just
whole
yelling.
time.
Just yelling the entire time.
Yeah. It's okay. You'll probably survive. It's very fun to just have all of these owl bears though.
You'll probably survive.
Yeah. Just, hashtag know your character and
I'm uncomfy.
Don't use boomerang.
Now we all
Just
need to have
kidding.
boomerangs.
Special
Yeah.
boomerangs. Can I have an elemental boomerang? That sounds fun.
I mean, you can enchant magic weapon with the boomerang,
Can't
and that
you
makes
use-
it do 1 extra
Ooh.
damage.
Can't you use
Wow.
Shillelagh
Yeah.
on a boomerang?
It's a blunt weapon, so I would allow it because that's cool.
You can just make Stella's boomerangs magical.
But it's only +1?
Yeah,
I think
But,
it's time to burn a fucking boomerang.
yeah.
Oh.
But we've already got Path to the Grave and Necrotic, Vampiric Touch are the like staples for Grave Domain, where you can really fuck them up. The goddamn, what was it? The 1/2 that you guys did with the Kingslayer a while ago was the Path to the Grave, and then Grog with 2 attacks on him did something like 80 damage. It was
pretty rad.
Yeah, it was fucking bonkers. Yeah. Okay. Do you guys want to do stars and wishes or roses and thorns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got energy to do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's not pass out.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
That's a 1 on the die. So, Haley, Azealia, start her
Yeah.
off.
Oh, still alive.
All right. So, going to go with stars and wishes. Stars were. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember everything that happened. Well, star for me was being able to use the ferocity with shadow. That was cool.
Mhm.
Not done that yet. So the slashing claws 3d20s was really cool. Stars for Daniel, of course, for setting up this marvelously toxic environment. No, not 2 owl bears. Now there's 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's just the beginning. We're gonna be fighting this Medusa for like the next month and a half, maybe 2, guys. Just buckle up.
Yep.
I'm
For
back
those at home.
Perhaps.
Yeah. So what
Look
happens
at
when
Daniel's face right now.
I know, but I'm so excited. I had to make a flow chart for these
Oh,
enemies
God.
because they're so. It's got to be so much fun.
Yep, no, I love that.
I love
Combat
that
is really.
for you.
I love that for you, Daniel.
I love flowcharts.
I love.
Love flow charts.
Insane.
If I could take it,
Yeah, same.
I
Wishes?
honestly,
Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I go ahead. This is your stars and wishes.
Yeah, jeez. So my wishes are that we don't die. That could be fun. To live would be fun. Um, yeah. Also wish that Stella doesn't use her boomerang. Aw, just wanted to see her face. All right, that's it. I'm good. I'm going to popcorn it to Hallie.
It's me.
Wow.
Unfortunate.
I
For-
uh let's yeah, I'm gonna do I guess stars and wishes. Star for myself for like really paying attention and tapping into my rogue stuff because I could do I'm in my rogue era because I can do a lot of things that are not just like I'm gonna hit this guy a bunch of times. It's like I can dodge and like hide and then like
Cunning
make
action
myself.
saved your ass.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say?
Cunning action was the having the damage was like, because I have half of your hit points. I have the massive damage thresholds, and I
Yep.
was like, "Wee, okay."
Boy.
So yes, A plus.
Yeah. So
Terrifying.
I was better about like paying attention to what I like playing my character the way that a rogue is supposed to be played, which helped me today a lot.
Hell yeah, we'd love to see it.
Yeah. And I like I really like friggin' what is the thing that I did
Uncanny
twice?
damage?
No, sneak attack.
Oh,
Just like, yeah, you couldn't have 4d6 extra damage every time you attack something. Doesn't matter what you use.
Sneak attack good. That's
Yeah,
like,
sneak attack
that's
is
like the rogue.
is
thing, yeah.
really good.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
your
it's just
go-to
under
thing.
yeah, it's just under other, so it's just like a part of my
It's just
attack.
a
It's
thing-
not a bonus
it-
action. It's just like
it
a
is
thing that I can
is
do.
applied once during your turn. So if you
Yeah.
get like 2 attacks, you can only use sneak attack once. But like,
It's a really good
yeah,
bonus to just an attack,
Yes.
and then I can
Mhm.
still do a bonus on top of that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm in my rogue
Mm-hmm.
era. And then what did I say? Stars and wishes. I wishes. I guess I'm like looking forward to the challenge of what's coming. Oh, like because I was expecting that we were gonna get past these two owl bears and be like, all right, you're in the keep and you gotta fight the Medusa now, but then you're like, haha, psych, there's 4 more owl bears. Like, we're not even in the keep yet. What the hell? So like what's coming down the road is like it's scary, but it's like, ooh, I don't know. We're higher level, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, that's the thing. 8th level. We're not fighting bullywugs anymore, folks.
Oh.
Though those guys were so cute.
Yeah,
They were
the
really cute.
owl bears. Fantastic. Who are you popcorning it to?
I'm gonna popcorn it to. I don't think Stella can hear anything,
Oh no.
so I'm gonna popcorn it to Seth for now.
Let's go, baby. Man, a fucking star for this entire interaction. Because I thought it was just going to be 2 werebears or owl bears, and they're not. It's them and the whole gang. The gang's all here.
Things back together.
The gang's back together. And I'm scared. Seth is terrified. Because where are all my hit points? They are down the drain.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that is a little scary that you're our beefy person and your hit points are so low.
Yeah. So, and I don't have any more rages left.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, I used it in this room. So hopefully, well, I mean, when we come back, I'll still be technically raging if Daniel is a gracious god.
Yeah, you just gotta not stop getting hit.
Yep. I gotta just be
What?
either deal damage or get hit. So that's
You can unarmed attack, just bonk yourself for 1 damage.
No, we're not that crazy. We won't do that. Someone in the chat says the owl bears should let y'all take a rest mid combat.
I was gonna say, Stella, just
Maybe.
play us a nice little lullaby, and we can just all take a long rest together, and just like fight in the morning, like just sleep on it.
You know what? That sounds great.
I think that sounds
Okay.
awesome. Yeah, so a star for this entire encounter thus far because, like Stella said, we're not even, or not Stella, Hallie, like she said, like we're not even in the fucking keep yet, and I don't know what's gonna happen. So, someone said in the chat, hit points are a crutch.
Wow.
Just shouldn't have hit points.
No.
Yeah.
A wish. I wish I had more fucking hit points.
Ooh.
No, I think I don't even know. Where am I?
What day is it?
Yeah, what day is it? I don't really have any wishes other than just wishing I had more hit points.
That's a wish, honestly.
Yeah. Keep the encounter up. Someone said stop relying on your hit points. They make you weak. Goddamn. Goddamn.
Roasted.
Fucking dunked on. Yeah, I'm just really pumped for the Medusa encounter. Like, I've never encountered this many owl bears at one given time. This is actually the first time I've ever encountered one. So to have the whole fucking herd on top of us right now is pretty exciting. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what's next and if we survive. I will be rolling for new characters tomorrow. So, I was just thinking, like, mid-combat, like, a warlock sounds kind of cool.
Oh my god.
So, that's where I'm at right now. I will popcorn it over to Micah.
Sure. This is just so much fun. Stars just going out to everybody. Everybody had such like at least one, if not multiple, like really great moments. And like whether that was like in combat or like using your character well or like just like vibes, like doing something really good vibes that like bring in the energy is all very good. I'm like, even though the orbs failed me, I'm proud of myself for using a big spell slot because I like oftentimes I like am hesitant to use like the third and fourth spell slot levels, like too hesitant to use them where I'm like, but no, something else is coming up. And it's like, okay, I need to trust in one, like that it's gonna be fine and you have them because you're supposed to use them. But two, that like Daniel cares about us enough that like if he's gonna make us go into a situation where we don't have any spells, that the only option to like answering that threat is not going to be that oops, you should have had spells. Like it's gonna be okay. Like
Yeah.
I have like trust in our crew and in Daniel that like there are always going to be multiple options and that it's like never worth just holding on to my spells forever because then I don't get to use them when they're fun. But I will get the orbs one day. One day the orbs will help me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wishes, I guess, is just like I need like to figure out a different way to like physically in my space organize myself or like lay out stuff because I keep like forgetting about little things here and there, and I think I just need to like organize myself a little different, and I think that is like will be very good for me. So yeah, not a wish in the typical sense, but that's
That's like that's a little thorn. That's a little like, I pricked myself. I didn't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like
That's good.
it's like, oh no, I didn't remember, but is also like I have been working like towards like getting myself more organized, and I'm hopeful that it will be around like next time we play. So I'm like
Mhm.
working on making myself some cards and like trying to figure out a layout that works for myself and stuff.
It's a lot.
So
It's a lot to keep track of.
Yes.
yeah, totally.
Mhm.
Totally.
I can tell my message
So
story for this because
yeah.
this spreadsheet.
But I'm just excited to keep going. It's so fun.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I think it's just Stella and then Daniel.
Okay. Stars for everyone in the first battle of this session / end of the first battle of this session while I played my bagpipes and made everything smell like cornbread. Y'all,
Oh, that was a star.
thanks for letting Ada be Ada and be a weird, airy person with a single brain cell. Because yeah.
Woo!
But obviously stars for Daniel because like it's really cool to watch like the progression of just like your writing, because like I think about like the beginning, like when we started playing D&D to like now, and everything is like so intricate. And not that it wasn't before, but it's like you can absolutely tell the amount of effort that you are like putting in it. And it's really cool to just like uncover all of these layers to things. And
Hell
I don't
yeah.
know, I just think it's really awesome. So you deserve like the biggest gold star for that one.
Hey, that's every DM.
I know, but it's just like it's really just I appreciate it a lot. And it's really cool to see like your growth as a DM too. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
we're all friends or something. It's crazy.
Gosh
Oh my
darn.
god.
Nah, y'all
What?
suck. Nah, y'all suck. You're terrible.
Feelings and things.
Feelings. My wish is more of a thorn, and I wish that I had a working computer currently because it was very
Mm.
Valid.
like
Wow.
obviously my old ass iPad struggled a bit. Did my best with that, but it was also like interesting trying to navigate everything without having the same like map that you guys were looking at, and also like looking through like all of my like stats and stuff on my phone was very different to just like navigating new things. So I'm very excited to have my computer back
hmm 2 weeks.
because my phone is tiny. Well, actually, Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay. But we're gonna
So,
play in 2 weeks.
well, no, yeah, into yeah. Sorry, but yeah. So definitely excited for that.
Amazing. Yeah, I guess I'm the last. Big old stars to everyone for doing uh so just so much damage across the board with this. Um and yeah, it's just a joy as a DM to be watching all of your faces, the look of horror when 4 more owl bears appear
It's fucking scary, bro.
on.
You're
Yeah.
welcome, Daniel. You're welcome.
Yeah, you're
hmm
welcome for the SDK there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we also like did that to ourselves because we were like, yeah, fuck enemies.
We did.
Yep. Yeah. I'm excited for. I mean, I just wish we could keep playing, so we could see more of this keep. Uh, and
Should do another
I just a little peek behind the screen, threw a picture in the D&D uh, channel here that is the blurred out version of the flowchart for the boss.
Oh,
Oh,
I will upload those to
that
the
is, like,
YouTube.
huge. Oh my God.
Flowchart!
Flowchart,
Wow.
Yeah.
data, data.
Wait,
Flow
what is the
chart,
Love me
flowchart
some
for?
data.
It's because the boss is the most complex creature I've ever run. So I had to make a flowchart for myself to figure out how to use her effectively.
Oh my
It was
god.
because I was basically listening to this DM advice, and the whole thing is like, you guys know your characters for like however many sessions we've played, and I know the creature for like 2 hours before I prep, and I was like, I can do, and I was like, fuck, I can't just wing this one. So I actually had to like sit down and spend like a while being like, okay, how do I do this?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna suck, is what I'm hearing.
Very.
Hey, this is
You know what? We may not be.
Next
it's
time will be the Cluebridge 7.
yeah, with just a plucky new retainer who
Yeah.
shows up and hangs out.
Yep.
Sir Weimer just runs up and he's like, I don't have any armor or weapons. No, that's not true. He does have plate mail on.
We're gonna
But
be
he doesn't have, no, none of them have weapons, which is the thing.
What if he's just like Superman or like One Punch Man? He can just.
I've literally been thinking about One Punch Man
Yes!
so much.
I do have a stat block for him. He just
For One
can't
Punch
do
Man?
much. No, for Sir Weimer.
Okay, that makes more
But
sense.
One Punch Man, that'll be really easy. He just one action, and it's just kills the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's it.
Level up,
No
same
multi
thing.
attack though. It's just
one punch.
kill.
One shot, it's just punch.
Yep.
It's one action. It's plus 30 to hit.
Oh my god.
One target. It is only 5 feet, so it's like he's got to get there, but he can fly. So, yeah, or no, he can't fly. Excuse me, but he could run supersonic speed. So he's got a speed of like 200. So he just moves 200 feet in a turn and punches you, and you die. Really simple stat block.
Nice stuff.
When he gets to level 10, he can get those little plastic rubber hand fists to put on each finger.
Oh my
Ah,
God.
yeah. Hell yeah. And it's the 5-finger death punch. Man, and my wishes, I don't know. I just wish I had more time to know these monsters so that I can really just F you guys up.
Oh my God.
Awesome.
When your DM says sweet things.
Yeah, just really
DM thing.
words
Yeah,
of affirmation as a DM is, I'm really gonna F you guys up next time.
Just you looking at yourself in the mirror like, I'm gonna fuck my players up tonight.
I'm gonna kill him tonight.
I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, so sweet.
Just brushing my teeth, and it's like, you will kill your players and you will not feel bad.
Oh my God.
TPK, TPK.
No,
This talk.
it's okay. You've got a barbarian, and you've got more than half your party is full casters. So between all of you, you've got at least 15 spell slots at the least. Then when you're out of those, you got cantrips.
And how many is it gonna take?
Well, this is only 2 rounds of combat, is the thing. So, And you did 1.5 rounds of combat to take out one of them, but that was just in that one thing. But you guys, you'll be able to take him down.
Yeah, sure.
Gonna go prestidigitation all over their asses.
Well,
Just gonna go ahead and
With cornbread.
oh yeah,
That cornbread and
prestidigitation.
bagpipes really spoke to me.
Yeah,
Things
it's good
just
stuff.
trying to make you guys feel cozy and relaxed
work.
while you guys are
It'll work.
fighting.
Or
I'm going to relax you while this giant absolutely smashes you. You're like, I use
It's like, let's
prestidigitation. You're like,
go out.
right.
yeah,
It can
Like,
really
we're gonna
fire
go
you
out.
yeah, for sure. It's just like it's a good thing that I didn't just immediately like crit on someone on the next
my
turn.
God.
It's like, yes, prestidigitation. Cool. That's 47 damage.
Gross.
Just like, oof. Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Like
I
that.
don't think I have any other housekeeping unless one thing that I forgot to do at the top of the session that Seth and I were talking about
Mhm.
that I had a note but I didn't tell him. But if you wanted to retcon Grog telling them about the
Yes.
the appetite. That was
Yes.
something that I had a note
Oh.
in my book, but I literally just saw it. I was flipping through.
I've been trying to speak to you
yeah.
all for a month.
Yeah, no. Go ahead.
Uh,
We'll just say this is what Grog told you guys during that long rest.
Okay, so I will do this kind of abridged. So, in Grog's Gauntlet, he found out a lot of shit about what we're doing. Okay, so you know the dude in the sky,
Guy on the moon.
the guy in the moon. Yep, dark side of the moon. So I spoke to a void dragon. I think I told most of you this. He's part of the Big BBEG, Big Bad Evil Guy. And he was explaining that, in my one shot when I in my one shot when we all did the thing and I closed the portal and it was really cool. Y'all remember that? I saw that thing.
Yeah.
Right.
This is the avatar. So we've got the answer, we've got the avatar, and then there's this thing called the appetite, which is kind of like the fist of Exodia, if you will. It's one of the pieces, and it's poisoning the Feywild, and we gotta stop that shit after we fuck up this Medusa. So I know we have a mission to figure out this whole answer thing, but we got to find out what this appetite is and what it's doing. And Daniel told me where it is, but I forgot because it's been a little while.
The appetite or
The appetite, like where it is.
oh, so the appetite, you just know that it exists now, but you know that the avatar is the giant warforged that's in Enlasanor that's frozen in time.
Okay. Yes. So yeah.
Yep.
There's that.
Yeah.
And my wife is dead. We keep bringing her up.
You're the one that keeps bringing her up.
I feel like we should. I feel like I should.
Yeah.
Just every week, I feel like I should update you and the audience that my wife still dead.
Yeah.
Just need to
Which-
speak her name.
Which to be fair, I am a player for the first time pretty much ever in a campaign for more than 2 sessions. I gave my DM literally 5 brothers and sisters, and I now understand when it's like, oh no, someone from my backstory is in danger, because I'm like, wait, what? My brother works in this vineyard, and no one's heard from the vineyard for 2 weeks.
What?
My brother is a name in this book, but I'm emotionally invested in this name in my book. God damn it, DM. And so now I'm like, Oh yeah, yeah. If it's
It
your wife,
was so
that's
nice of you to give
gonna
your
sting a little bit.
DM
Mm-hmm.
all those knives to stab you in the back with.
Yep. Yeah, it's very very nice to be like, ah, nice. I can put some dramatic tension in here, and then yeah, then that knife gets taken out and then exactly stabbed in my back. So that was very fun.
Have you all
Oh,
met
yeah.
Will? Meet Will.
I will.
That's Will.
I know,
Yeah.
Will.
Hi,
I
Will.
think
I will.
I think
We have
Daniel
not
and
met. I do not remember
are
you.
the only ones that I have not met in person.
Beth knows Will very well.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've met. My name is Micah.
Hello.
Hello.
Daniel,
I
Will, Hallie,
I
and Seth all went to high school together.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
cool.
and then I think well Haley, Stella, and
And
I went to the same college,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you guys.
Daniel and
Oh,
Micah.
Yeah,
you guys also went to UMaine? Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
that's the group.
That's
I'm the
that was them.
outlier.
Yeah. Well,
So
that was
Daniel,
I
the
didn't know UMaine
OG
was
party.
but well,
Yeah.
you went to Huston though, which is close.
Mm.
Oh, Hassan. Mm.
Ew.
Yeah,
Huck
I
Daniel,
Hussin, bro.
Will was the new media student as well.
was, yeah, and I'm not
Yeah.
doing anything with my new media degree. It's great.
Hey.
It's totally okay.
We love
It's
that.
okay. You're among friends.
You're
Yeah.
Jesus.
Except for me, who I literally do animation. So
Yeah,
there's a
I
little
can't.
bit
Which
of
is
That's
like the
amazing.
coolest.
Haley and
Uh,
Daniel.
All right, chat. My stream has just died, so I'm gonna just call it quits for the night. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out, as always. It's been a pleasure. So be on the lookout for the stream on Wednesday.